In last week's vlog,
yeah, we're going to Brooks Lodge, which is middle of nowhere, essentially glamping. Like genuinely, I was thinking about it and I was like, definitely the best way to call it is it's essentially glamping. Like we stay in a cabin, no internet, no phone service, no nothing. So largest concentration of brown bears in the world. Super grateful that we get to go. So we're going there later for like 3-ish days. There we go, to the next plane. Let's do it. That was our first plane. Headed to our second plane. Super duper fun. Probably our next one, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Super otter.
Are we taking a super otter?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, yeah, because there's a decent amount of us. Super otter, I guess, the name of the plane, I'm assuming. There we go. It is windy. So crazy. Like this walkway was not in existence. Last time we were here it was over 5 years ago.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Like we used to have to go down a bunch of trails and it would always get caught because of the bears. All the old paths. The mems.
Oh my god, your favorite bird.
Oh my gosh. What's the bird called? Is that a magpie? That bird goes doo doo doo.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And these are for safety.
What, Purell?
Obviously. Oh yeah, the Purell, for sure. No, I was talking about the gate. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, let's get
Push. Yeah, push. Oh my god, that is so weird. So can you not even go on that path anymore? What is going on? What is going on? The lodge. Super cool. There's cabins. This is an office. Oh, are we going in the office? Okie dokie. Going in the office. I kind of like, well, they're just Alaska.
Yeah. It's like, I don't really need, I really like this one.
Quite gorgeous out today. Much nicer than yesterday. Day 2, no bear sightings yet, but
voice over me here because of course it is super windy and obviously I am not realizing it until editing me. But basically what I was trying to say is normally the salmon start running and you can see them in the river, and I was trying to point that out.
Gorgeous, stunning, brilliant.
Where this plane is taking off is the normal spot that the planes take off and land, but it was super windy the previous day, so we took off on a quieter lake.
We didn't land here yesterday. Oh, there's another. Is that even in frame? Kind of, maybe. Wow, these mountains today. You can kind of see some fishermen over there. Not necessarily a good sign because then there's fishermen, there's no bear, but whatever.
Fishing?
YouTube is on.
YouTube's on? YouTube, would you like to go fishing?
Fishing. I'm all set. I'm gonna save all of my fishing capabilities for halibut fishing in Homer. Ooh, or if we go off the spit.
We are
Homer spit. Also,
oh my God.
what a look. I look like such a nature person right now. Happy Saturday. I'm not gonna trip and die. Got my mosquito net. Because of the winds yesterday, there wasn't that many mosquitoes, which is great, but it's gorgeous out today, so. But Kevin spotted some salmon, which is a great sign, because where there's fish, there's bear. We are crossing our fingers that we see something today. Still can't get over this new bridge. Do you see anything?
No,
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, we're back. Had to delete some stuff off the memory card. Still looking cool as ever with our mosquito nets. We are walking to Brooks Falls, the famous Brooks Falls. We came here last night. We had a nice walk after dinner because the platform at the falls is open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Whew. It used to be 6 a.m. And yeah, how long would you say this walk is? Like a mile?
1.2.
1.2 miles.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just
Like,
going.
comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe for engagement. Woo! Yeah. So we're just heading there. Our parents are chilling. We're chilling. Kev, why don't you give a full review of the coffee I made this morning? I bought us
A little bit grainy.
Wait,
but
I have to set the scene. I bought us a French press. Maybe I'll film if I remember the next time I do it. Bought a French press and we got some black cup coffee from the grocery store. We tested out the French press. Again, I'm not a French press expert.
No,
My arm is hurting from holding the camera. Let's switch hands. Woo! Okay, so what's your review of the French press coffee?
Well, the coffee here, the have a drip is probably at least about.
It's probably what?
Just shy of a 2. So
A
probably
2.
like 1.7.
It's quite watery.
It's quite watery. Barely tastes like anything. They say they use, like, was it Raven's Brew? The shit you could say, like, catch a can?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like their ratios are definitely off.
Oh, yeah, they want to save money. Anyways, but yeah, I give her coffee probably a solid 6, 7.
Yeah, it was
Definitely
a
lot
bit grainy. I'm not a French press
My
expert.
cup was fine. It was a little overextracted, like you said.
Yeah, we
Other than that,
definitely
it was
needed a
fine.
bit more water. Or also what I was thinking is because since I ground it as drip, not coarse,
Oh, well, scat.
we
Scat.
could do, oh, bear scat, we love. We could do like a 3.5 minute extraction. Oh, here comes the bus. Here comes the bus.
Autobus.
Woo. So this is one of the cutoffs in the trail. So we have camp down that way. That was the river with that bridge. We're up here, and then we're about to go to the cutoff to the falls. Quite peaceful with the birds and everything. So this is more of the path. Got lots of trees. Got lots of greenery. Got lots of grass.
Got lots of bugs.
Got lots of bugs. Super eventful. Obviously, you know, there's some signs of bears, but, we'll see. I have higher hopes, though, for today, because yesterday it was super windy, and all the rangers, because, you know, this is a national park, so the national park rangers are here, and they were all saying how the bears don't really love the wind because it messes with their smell. Okay, so basically, eventually, that trail takes you to another man-made structure. We walk, we chill. can start to hear the falls. Really hope we see something. This is the famous falls. There's this man-made, obviously, viewing platform across the mountains. And here we are. I don't have my telephoto lens on, but there is an eagle chilling over there somewhere. I don't even know how long we've been here, like 20 minutes, half hour. Still no sightings, but we're trying. Okay, greetings from the woods. I look like such a weirdo right now. I love it. Gotta keep an eye out for bear. You know, just chilling in the woods by myself. Hey, bear. Gotta keep talking. Don't want to run into a bear and startle it. So yeah, we're just chilling. Day 2, still no bears, which is crazy because in all the times that I've been here, never gone this long without seeing a bear. But should be around. We'll see. You know, just casually walking through the woods by myself. I'm on a trail. Don't worry. It's all good. Yeah, that's the day 2 bear viewing update for you. So this is a mosquito net thing to go around my hat because where this is in Alaska in the interior, there's a lot of bugs. Right now we're doing okay because it's a bit windy, but more wind means less mosquitoes, but also less bears. So, okay, that's the update now. Okay, a bit later now, sadly still no bears. This is kind of a glimpse at the cabin life. Brought my own French press, well, that I just got in a random grocery store in Anchorage, and brought some coffee. The lighting's a bit weird in here. And we're gonna make some coffee together. This lighting is so fab. Okay. Have it in here. This is what we're roasting. It's this Mexican. I think I over extracted it a bit when I made it this morning. So we'll see how this one goes. We came with a little scooper. I'm not used to like weighing by volume. I normally weigh everything by weight. But we'll roll with it. So I'm making me, my brother, and my dad coffee. So how many scoops did I put in? Did I put in 2 or 3? So I'm gonna do 4 because it's the 3 of us having coffee. Also, can we just like complain for a second? Let's complain together. This is not a resealable tape. Like this little red thing doesn't do shiz, nothing. That's why there's random tape on the side because it did not do anything. So I'm just gonna tie it tightly in a plastic bag, literally in the middle of nowhere, and we are just going to hope for the best. Let's do like a bisque situation, and we'll just kind of place it and hope for the best. So this is the part where I realized that I put that my camera tripod is my hydro flask, but that's where I have the hot water because I got it from the lodge. Boop. Because you know there's not really like anything in here whatsoever. So I got my French press with coffee. This, been using my hydro flask. So now I'm just kind of gonna wing it, and we're gonna go for a nice bloom. Let's do, that's good. So now I'm going to set a timer on my phone for like 20 seconds because it took me a while to set this up. And then we wait for it to bloom. Wow, so much fun, guys. I'm having so much fun. This is a really small cabin for 4 people to stay in. Obviously, you take what you can get. I'm just happy that I'm not much of a camper myself. Oh, wow, look. We chatted away, and it's already time to add more water. Okay, whoever's in the cabin next door is being a bit loud, rude. So now, this is the part where I just wing it. I have no idea how high I should pour.
I'm gonna say a little bit more. So, you know, still trying to do those circular motions. Also, I know I literally keep bringing this up in like every vlog clip, but my nail polish is actually staying on. Okay, let me start this timer. We'll do 3 minutes and like 30 seconds. Because normally with French press, it's supposed to be ground coarse, but I don't know, I don't really love coarse myself. I just feel like regardless of what you're brewing, coarse, it just doesn't capture as much flavor. So it's a little bit more on the drip side, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, that's fine. But that's okay. Now we hang out for 3 minutes. Let's see. Oh. Rude. It's this like a really tiny, they call it Brooks Camp. I mean like a camp. Well, there is actual campgrounds too, but there are cabins. And you have to book them like 2 years in advance. So I think I mentioned it, we were supposed to come here last year, but then obviously the pandemic, so somehow we were able to reschedule. But when we did reschedule, since it was like less than 2 years in advance, the prime spots, which are during the salmon run, were all taken. So it's essentially why we haven't seen any bears yet. It's because it's just before the salmon run. Like there's been, you know, there's fishermen. Like essentially you come here if you want to either bear view or fish or both. But today's our first full day here. Then we have tomorrow, and then we leave Monday. So on the summer solstice. Wow. Okay. Okay, like 30 more seconds left. And so basically what I'm going to do is once I plunge it, this morning's was a bit full of grinds. So I took a coffee filter from the lodge as well, because they make coffee there, but it's like, it's definitely doable, but like, you know, I brought this whole thing here so that we would have slightly better coffee, and it's working out so far. So, okay, almost done, almost done. Okie dokie, let's plunge. But anyway, I'm going to put the coffee back in here, and then I can just pour it in the mugs that are at the lodge. Super duper fun. Okay, I'm going to put my scooper over there. I also have this coffee that we got the other day. I've only made it once, and I made it in like a drip coffee maker, which again is not my forte. So actually, also it's hard because like I only have tissues, but I don't want to make a mess. So we'll put my hydro flask. This is so ratchet. Can we just talk about that, please? Okay, let's pour. Okay, a bit later now. The filtering thing just took way too long because this French press actually is horrible. And I'm kind of confused, like how it's that bad. Like, it has one job, it filters grounds, but so I technically filtered it twice. Like through here. And I'm just gonna call it a day. And I will catch up with you later.